Okay, what time we got here? 10:47. 7, 8, 8:30, 9, 8:30 to 9. I reckon I've been here hour and a half fucking around. That would make it 8:45 I got here, yeah. Anyway, all my shit's all set up, ready to be run. All my stuff here is set up. This is all set up. I have done numerous test panning, and also I bumped into somebody who likes to talk a lot, and I get caught up with people like that, and I talk a lot myself. So anyway, 10:47, way past beer o'clock by now. This is the biggest Kev pocket down there. Big box of twiggy sticks, man. Hands, nice. They're also made by other people. Tornadoes are here. I want to show you. This chocolate's shit. I bought it anyway. It's not shit, but it's not my favourite. Here's something new. Remember that Aero, the green one? What I mentioned last week? New. This was Aero orange. Let me show you. Orange colour in there. It behaves the same. It melts in your mouth so quickly. You know, maybe because it's new or this or that, I think I prefer this one than the green one. Anyway, what's more important is refreshments. I'm a bit parched. And there's a banana here and a mandarin in there. I'm hanging out for a refreshing beverage. And some people are going to come. I can hear them talking. They're just around this bend here. They're going to annoy me. Anyway, what can you do? This goes here, here. I'm going to do a go to woe. Shovel. Did I bring my shovel here? Okay, so I've done two pans from here, or 3, and I've got 2 pieces. If this thing's shaking on my head, bad luck, I can't do nothing. I can't get it tight. I don't know, my head shrank for some reason. My brain shrank. If your brain shrank, I suppose your head would collapse a little bit to take up the space, and maybe that's what happened. This is annoying me, shaking on my head. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to dig anymore. This is shaking on my head. I'm turning this off. Over. Okay, I've dug up that bucket. I'm about to run it. So, place fat ass here. Spinner and water and feed. Nose is running like a tap. Yeah, it is. Quite nippy. Although I did take off my jacket. If I didn't say, this is campground number 2, who wants to know. Vehicle very close. I hope to be taking home some material to play with. That's why I came here. See how it goes. The plan was, if it's shit, I just go Murray's Corner. And now that I'm here, I don't know if I want to move. It couldn't be stuffed. So I suppose I just got to hope that there's something useful here. Or maybe I will move anyway, I don't know. I just hate pulling shit apart and then setting it up somewhere else. What I tend to do, I pull it apart and put it away and just go shovel and spade. Anyway. A little bit of water here. Wash that down. That'll be good. Enough. Put that there. Turn off the water. Turn off the spinner. Put the pump anywhere there. Good enough. Tumbler out the way. Got one tiny piece. Fuck me dead. I was hoping I'd get something good here. Mate. Damn it. Tied it up, yep. I can hear someone's pump running somewhere. Maybe a generator. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, terrible. I came to a bad spot. I just had a chunky piece here somewhere. There. Terrible. Get that crap out of there. That's all. If I go deep, I'll do good. Damn. Bit of a chunky piece there. It's more because it had crap on it. I'll show you anyway. There. And a couple of visibles. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy because I could have been at Murray's Corner instead of here. Maybe it'll get better. I turn this off. I turn this off and when I get back there should be something better. Over. 11:54, 10:47, 11. So 70 minutes gone past. I've done 5 buckets. So 15 minutes a bucket. Yeah, one of my slower days. People, I've filled in this hole here, wherever it was. I done 2 buckets there, got nothing. I've moved about a couple of metres down the stream, and that's what I've dug so far. That's 3 buckets, all that. It's only 3 buckets, Jesus. Oh yeah, a lot of big rocks come out. Anyway, so here, this is bucket number 5. I've had 2 lovely mats. No big pieces, but a lot of small pieces, and they tell me it all adds up, so we'll see how this goes. I didn't show the previous 2, but I'm showing this one. A lot of black sand in this one. Wow. Why I'm showing this 3rd mat is because I when I was tipping it into the pan, it looked nice. I said, I better show bloody. I didn't show the previous 2, I better show this one. Not a monster, but well, maybe it is a monster. Hang on. This is the best bucket all day. There's a nice piece in there too. Let me clean this really well. Wait, I want to show you something. I want to tell you something. Yeah, my best piece all day, almost a picker. Well, it's the same bucket all day. This is the same. I'll show you. Wait. I got 3 of these buckets all day. Three of these buckets in a row. Similar, like that. I show you. That's how does it look. Excuse me, snotty nose, but it's leaking like a tap, man. That's it. And there's the monster. Let's have a look. What is that? It can make a noise. Listen. Listen, listen. If you heard it, I hear it quite easily. I have no trouble hearing that. Shit. Wait a minute, let me... I don't know, is it a picker? It's got a bit of cuck on it, a little bit, not much. I took some off, now it's more like gold. I'll show you this nice piece, wait. To me, it's got chunk, man. Lucky I put the camera on. That's it there, if you can see it. My eyes are blurry. But while it's wet and my fingers are wet, I can pick it up. It's very close to a picker. Listen. Oh, fuck. Anyway, it fell there. So that and plus all that. So I'm going to continue going down. I'm very happy with that. That's 3 in a row of them. I mean, what do you want? Fuck, mate. If that's not 0.015, I quit. Plus this makes it 0.01. Say it's 0.015. 0.1, I mean. 0.015 times 20 is 0.3 all day. Of course, it has to continue happening, but that's 3 in a row. So that's good. I'll be back later with another report. So this is Camp 2 upstream, just before the sharp 90-degree bend. And I can't go that way, people are over there. And I feel like talking when there's people everywhere. So it's 11:54, it'll be 12 o'clock. I still got 4 hours to go. Or more, because the vehicle is just here. I can pack up at 4:30 or 5 even. 4:30 would be nice. Anyway, so that's that. Over. 12:51. That's like 1 o'clock. I've done 10 buckets. 12:51 and 10 buckets. That means it's nature walkabout time, people. Let's go. Let's have a look what we can find, what we can't find. We'll walk upstream this from camp number 2 back to Slaty Creek Road. Looking. I hate this fucking things on my head. Doesn't work properly. Somebody here done a huge hole right there, and mud and shit here. Why they threw that here? These big. Look at this, people. Look, big rocks and shit, and small rocks. That means they had a high banker here, not a sluice. If it was a sluice, there wouldn't be this. This is the big shit come off the grizzly bars, and this is the small shit ran down. Then here another big pile. They placed it here. Big, small, big hole under that tree. They dug there. Probably had waders on. Here, same person, I'd say. Had his waders on but didn't really need them. A little bit of a hole there, which someone didn't bury. They didn't fill their hole in. Here, shit happening here. Big hole here. Anyway, big hole here. People come do hard work. Fuck, I'm too tired, I couldn't be fucked. I know a man on his last legs as far as digging, and he still fills his holes in. Here's half a shovel. Actually, for some reason, someone left half a shovel behind. It's not like it snapped, or it may have snapped, but then they cut it here. Too flat now. It's more like for sand, not for rocks. Anyway, that's that. Who knows where it came from? Maybe threw it here. Maybe dumb cunt who didn't fill their holes in. That's their shovel. I don't know. Yeah, so the water's flowing there. Here's an inside bend, man. You know. I don't know why I said you know. When someone says you know, it means they got something important, something useful to share. I ain't got nothing. Here a lot of big rocks, man, and some wood, a couple of long pieces of wood. Wow, this is a fucking sharp bend, man. That's nearly this here. I don't know if I can tune it in with this camera, but this is like a hairpin. It's not a 90-degree pin, it's more like about 270. Hang on, look. I'm pointing there, right? So I'm pointing exactly upstream. If I do 90 degrees is about there. So it's more like about 105-degree corner. You know, this could be a good spot to dig here. Anyway, I'm just saying. I'm going to show you something here. I need to climb up here. Look, the Parks and Gardens. People who pay money to Parks and Gardens for whatever reason, I'll show you where your money goes. I know all of it, fuck, but some. I took a shortcut, but this is like a footpath here for people who do that hiking stuff. And here, to help you get up the hill, they may or may not have placed rocks here, but the rocks could be natural, I don't know. But this ladder here, staircase, you can use it to climb up. That's not a sluice or nothing, this is a stairway to climb up. This is called, I think, Wallaby Track, or Goldfields Trail or something stupid. A couple of big rocks there, man. So this climb up here. Fuck. Here, a stick they put here. It tells you something. That means turn that way. And turn around back this way. Here's some obstacles. Piece of wood, piece of wood, piece of wood. Your money, what you pay for the parks and gardens, they didn't put these twigs here, these logs. The logs, the tree went down for some reason, rotted. This one looks a bit fresh. It either came from down there and fell down, or it came from down there and fell down, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. Why? This end's thicker than that end. Whew. Yeah, that's the top part of the tree. It went rotten, died, and then the bottom part of the tree could not support the top part of the tree. This here is just, this is not from 1850s track. This is from 2023 track, and recent, and a little bit before that. People walk up and down here, so any small moss or shit tries to grow, no, it got destroyed by people's foot. And the idea is to stick with the track so you don't destroy the whole place. Up there, if you can see something orange, or you can see the sun in your face, but the something orange would be something orange tent and camp number 1, because I left camp 2. The creek is down there, down that way. Yeah, so I'm heading like towards camp number 1. Okay, I can smell someone's fire, the smoke. So anyway, I walk a little bit more here, and trouble is, if you stick with the trail, you miss out on the good stuff. So let's walk here. Here's some good stuff. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this good stuff. I'll show you. Here, a tree, right? And that's a big mound of huge rocks. That somebody placed it there. That somebody who placed it is from 1850s. I don't know, is that tree from 1850s? Like, did they pile it around that tree? Or did, for some reason, the tree grew through the mound in the last 150 years? But I did find a mushroom. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'll show you. Here, look. This is Nature Walkabout. Look. I move them. This couple leaves. It's more likely a toadstool. I snap its base. Look upside down. And there's another one here. I'll leave that one. This is either something to eat or something to not eat. If it's not something to eat, or if it is something to eat, you'll be fine. I snap it here, wait. If it's something not to eat, there's a good chance you'll die eating all that. I don't know. That's because it's got rounded here. It's not the perp. There's a man named Peter. He does mushrooms, and he gets like 6 buckets, or 5 or 4. But I don't think this is it. It's more like flat top, not rounded like an umbrella, more like flat. I don't think that's it. I wouldn't eat it. If you're starving, you can eat it. Why? If you're starving, you're going to fucking die anyway, so just fucking eat the cunt. If it's nice, you won't die straight away. But if it's poison, you can die. So look, why somebody threw them rocks there, or they wheelbarrowed them here and piled them up. Why would you, if you're going to wheelbarrow them, why wheelbarrow them there? Where's your wheelbarrow? Why didn't you put a wheelbarrow full here? No. It's only there. And rocks strewn everywhere. And there's another pile of rocks here. And this is dirt. Anyway, and they've thrown rocks a big line. Why are they over there? It's like there was a sluice here. One man on this side, one man on this side throwing rocks. Or that same man filled that up, or this up, and then he went on the other side of the sluice and then filled the other side up. These mounds, right, they're like everywhere. They're like everywhere. There's a reason why they're here. Look, I'll show you something, people. Come over here. Not come over here, follow me. Or even you can follow me or not follow me, but you'll end up where I'm going anyway because I got the camera on my head. Anyway, here is like a bank of a river up to these trees, and there's rocks in there. There's rocks in there. I reckon them rocks been there forever, or not. I'm thinking about climbing up here. Yeah, I will. But I'm thinking that it's not this is not a river here. These rocks are not particularly rounded. They're roundish, but there's no like round balls. So I climb up here, and still the rocks are not like perfectly round like you normally find. They're roundish, like maybe there was a river here, but it didn't last long or something, and it veered. Why would there be a river here and not down there? The river's way down there somewhere, far down, like 150 metres down. So what's this shit? They're not. The rocks are not sharp edges, like stomp, stomp, stomp. They're not that kind of quartz. They're roundish. Anyway, they took them out of the sluice. What? They're strewn everywhere, man. Fuck. Oh, look, there's something here. Not something, but like a gully kind of a. I don't think this gully was always here. I think someone dug here. Like it used to be. I'm thinking like this cliff, right? This bank, the top of that, and this bank, the top of that. I'm thinking that was. I'm standing in a hole, and my head would have been. I would have been buried up to my head, the top of my head, like 200 years ago. And then 150 years ago, somebody could have came, and these people came, or a company or something, and dug it all out because there was something here. But they didn't continue. Like there's lots of rocks and shit in this mud, you know, but they're not, unless they threw it there with their shovel. Get out, get out. Over here, one bottle of beer and one can of beer. Dirty fucking alcoholics, lazy cunts. Anyway, and this what they dug out finishes like here. More crap. Here it doesn't totally finish. There's like a gutter that way and this way. These are like water races. But if that's a water race and it's delivering water here, right? If it's delivering, how can it deliver uphill? That's downhill. That's downhill, people. So the water didn't come here. It went that way. It went that way. No, that's downhill. Quick east time. So I got no idea where my car is now. Doesn't matter. So there's that one, and then there's that one. It's like they dug all this shit out and they needed water for that. This may or may not be uphill. Let me look. If the water came this, why get rid of the water? Oh, huh. I don't know. Anyway, this to me, this also goes downhill. There's a reason why they dug that. Somebody dug that. That's not a natural by the rain. Anyway, and up here again, a big lump of dirt is missing from here. And then there's a road over there. I don't know what that fucking road is. I mean, it's probably Slaty Creek Road, but I don't recognise it properly. And this looks like downhill. Maybe it's downhill for people working down there. They need some water too. And then there's a road there. It goes that way. I'm going back to my... Oh look, who can see a kangaroo? Who wants to see it? It's definitely a kangaroo. Oh, 2 kangaroos. Who wants to see 2 kangaroos? Boing, 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 boing. I didn't scare them very much, otherwise they would have been miles away by now. Cuckoo, hello, cuckoo. I like saying hello to... I can speak kangaroo. Cuckoo, hello, cuckoo. Cuckoo, up, 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 up. Just stupid noises. Boing, 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 boing. I think they're good friends. Or a mum and a dad, or brothers and sisters. I'm going to follow it. Oh, look. Somebody dug a bit of a hole there. Loaming. Anyway, I'm going to continue. So them 2 kangaroos, I can't see it now. Either they're gone, or I can't see it. Or both. Mostly both. Oop. When you want to say hello to kangaroos, you need to be very quiet. Otherwise you scare them and you don't... They're gone before you even knew they were there. I don't like this fucking thing on my head. It's wobbly. Okay, look. I think that's enough for nature walkabout today. So there's like a gully. This goes down. Over the other side I can see it goes down. There must be something there. Maybe a creek, I don't know. I'm not going there, but I'd rather go back where I came from. And I'll do some more buckets. People, you should, yeah, here's that thing. You should try to get out and enjoy the out. Staying home, go to work. I mean, everybody has to go to work to earn money to pay for stuff. But I'm not in that situation right now. Why? Government gives me money for nothing. I could be dead. Like, they pick a number, right? Like say 68. They say, hey, I know. When you become 68 years of age, I'd rather you don't work. Oh, what are you talking about, don't work? How am I going to fucking pay me bills? I give you money for free. Fuck off. Yeah? What? How? For free? There's not. You can't get nothing for free. Yeah. See, you're old. You're going to fucking hurt yourself. And you're slow. You stay home. We give you money to stay home. And we get some young cunt to come and do that, what you were doing. And he'll be fast. And he can do twice as much as you. And we pay him a small amount. Anyway, I'd rather stay home and not go to work and get a small amount of money than fucking go to work hard and get heaps of money. People, I found another mushroom type of a fungus anyway. This one, I'm familiar with this. This is called Slippery Jack. It's like a yellow spongy. This one's fucked, but bugs are eating it. Enjoy. That's called a Slippery Jack. And people eat it. That man, I think I mentioned Peter, he eats other kinds. He also has eaten that. He prefers different ones. Okay, I'm back here now to that nature trail, what they built for people to walk on. I'm done. People, I find you after with a clean up with some nice gold in it. Over. 126. 126. So I'm back from nature walkabout, and I've just run bucket number 11. And let's have a look together. Are we still on the gold, or back on the gold, or anything at all to do with gold? And I can see one nice piece. I can see one nice piece, and there should be quite an amount of fly shit hiding under the black sand there. I'll show you how this goes back together. That bottom mat, I check it now. Not I check it, but I look at it. I may have one piece in there. Pretty much, it's not catching nothing. Because I'm emptying every bucket. If you're doing a clean up on the top sluice every bucket, how it's all going to get away? Anyway, that goes there, that's ready. I need to place this tailings somewhere here. Okay, this one here, back. That's ready to go for the next one. Let's look our pan, what went in there. One car, I met a man, he went, 2 men came in their car, and the 2-man car went, and the other man went following them. I don't know where they went. Camp 3, who knows? They'll probably be back, or not. Shit, up the top. Yeah, so backwashing, and looking here. Don't let it go into this pile. For me, it doesn't matter. I lose some. I throw it in this basin. I get it when I get home. But for now, it's good practice anyway. So then I do this. Get the nonsense out. A bit more fresh water. This is not my best bucket all day, but a good bucket. This is a good bucket. I only saw one piece in the mat, but now I'm seeing hundreds of pieces. And one nice piece. That's probably the one that I saw. I think this backwash works better when you get low. This backwash works better when you have a drop of finish in there. One piece got away there. See, that doesn't matter. I can put it up there. It doesn't matter because it goes home anyway. I'll show you bucket number 11. Some people be lucky if they take that home all day. That's bucket number 11, plus there's a little piece here. That's not 0.01, but it might be, I mean, that's not 0.1. It might be 0.05. And if you times that by 20, that's a gram after 20. I think I might be getting 0.02 per bucket. If I times that by 20, that's 0.4 after 20 buckets. I'm thinking about, okay, just say for example 10 of them were shit, right? But 10 of them were 0.02. That makes me 0.2 foot a day. Still, I've been getting that all the time lately. So here, right next to my vehicle, I'm thinking about I might stop running this shit here and place it in my, filter it down to 1/4 inch and place it in my tub and take it home. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to take some of this shit home. So I got a whole bucket at home and I can play. Yeah, people, I'll be back. Geez, I'm pointing. This is shit how I'm pointing this. It's wobbly. My head's wobbly. Not my head's wobbly, this bloody belt. People, I'm going to piss off for a while with the camera because I'm going to filter 1/4 inch up and down 100 times, place it in my vehicle. After I've done that, a huge tub, 50 litres, whatever, I'll be back with a further mat here. Over. 2:56, so 3 o'clock. I'm starting to get the 3 o'clock feeling and get the fuck out of here. Problem with this area, too many bodies. You know, car park here, fucking a whole bunch of tents and people. Not that they're here, but they're up and down, up and down. One man I met, he was a pleasant person, but I didn't get serenity today. You could pretend this is serenity, but it's not really serenity if you've got bodies everywhere. Or even, there's no bodies, but it's too late now. It's done. Anyway, look. 15, 16. This will be number 17, I suppose. Or I'll put 2 rocks and it's 16. Anyway, I got a lot of leaves in there. I should have emptied that. Never mind. Look, I filled up my big hole. I went somewhere else, tried a few shovels, a few buckets. It was not bad, but I couldn't be stuff setting up it. Now I'll, and also got a problem with this, a button here. This button here. Oh, works fine. Water. Anyway, bucket number 17 I'm calling it. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 20. I may or may not have got 0.2 of gold. I did get either a picker or very close to being a picker. Next outing I might have gone to Murray's Corner or my new favourite spot. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'm going up that way. I like the serenity better. This I got 2 buckets of material filtered down to 1/4 inch. I'm taking them home. One good thing about here, I don't really have to dismantle all my equipment. I can just up and down 5 times and place it in the back of my vehicle. I got issues with this my right arm, shoulder area. Not just today, for a long time. But then again, I've had issues with my neck prior to that. They come, they go. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's there. It's just how it is. Could have got better if I like stay in bed for 4 days or whatever. It could have. I don't know. Anyway. I got issues with rocks getting behind this wheel. It stops it from spinning. I may or may not repair it. I should. Oh, I don't know if I made an hour worth of tapes. I should be. Today was a boring tape to me. There was no falling over, not much swearing, or none. No beautiful women. There was gold. These leaves, a lot of leaves. Where I'm digging, there's a lot of leaves buried in there, apparently. Anyway, leave it. So this is the new spot, quite high. Pretty much should be nothing. But let's look anyway. Let's look together. Move that. If there is, oh, fuck it. See, I'm having issues with that. Can I see even a piece? No. No. Yeah, I can see one almost visible. I call it almost visible. Well, it's plainly visible, really. But that's how it goes when you describe the size of the gold. Depends how you feel. If you're in a real good mood, you're bubbling and this and that. You're happy to see a piece of gold, but right now I'm not happy to see a piece of gold. I mean, I am, of course I am, but I want to see a pico or something. I want to see gold, but one piece doesn't get me all excited and that. Anyway, round and round and round, left, right, left, right, left, right, and tap, 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 and backwash. Oh fuck, what's that? Hang on. Is that a specie? Oh. Anyway, whatever it was, it's gone now. It's just a piece of shit. Okay, get that out. Where am I pointing? Dumb? In a dumb place? Pretty much, yeah. Leave it. Who cares? Left, right, right. Tap, tap, tap. And backwash. I'm not sure. I can't show. You can't see that. I mean, I'm having trouble seeing it. That's a visible piece there. But anyway, that's fine. I didn't expect to. At least there was some. I've done a hell of a lot worse. It was up there, pretty high. I'm going to try somewhere not quite as high, or lower, or not higher. People, I don't know if I'm going to come back. Yeah, I will come back just to say goodbye to Slaty Creek for looking after me. But for now, I turn this off. Over. 3:33. All the threes. 33. 3. Just running. About to run bucket number 20. And that's me for today. 3:30. By the time I get all the shit in the car, this and that. That'll be like 4 o'clock-ish, and I can get home. A daylight for a change. Anyway, this is the last bucket. I tried a new spot. I filled in the hole, everything, this and that. I don't need these rocks no more. I feel like shit. No, I don't feel like shit. I feel like something's missing. It's not the gold. I got some gold. I don't know. Too many bodies. I met a lovely lady, a nice lady. Not like a beautiful lady, but a nice lady. Anyway, So that's something. Okay. I don't know where I'm pointing. Oh, I hate this wobbly head. Why they make it such a with such a big fucking head, people? I'm gonna make it small. For small heads and small people. This strap, head mount, fucking. I know what I am. I don't feel like shit. I feel like worn out. I don't know why. Who knows why? I just am. I don't know. This is going to be a good bucket or a shit bucket. Irrelevant. If it's a really good bucket, which it won't be, I will continue digging there some buckets and take it home. This battery here is flat. It's having trouble spinning. I couldn't be stopped changing it because I'm going now. Anyway. I think this dirt is like in my backyard, just dirt. Crap. I'll try anyway. Okay, let's look together like a last bucket before we go. Before I go and you go. Is that a piece? No. Bastard. Or maybe it is. A lucky last piece. Reasonable size. And that's the only piece. It's either one nice piece or it's totally barren. I didn't see any like fly shit in that. I'll leave this here. Okay, let's look together. What do we got? I don't know if this is working in the dark. Should be. Do that, and push this back. I don't know where I'm pointing. Who cares? I know where what I'm looking at. Barren. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, hang on. At least there's fly shit anyway. Okay, so I just tell you there's fly shit. I'm not going to point at it. I thought I saw a nice piece. Or was it a yellow rock? Oh, hang on. No, there it is. There's a nice piece. For people who like to see a nice piece, I'll show you one nice piece. Right there. You know, I couldn't be stuff taking any more material. That's the nice piece. I'll go in the sun. The nice piece. There's a piece of sun here. There. And that nice, we were pointing at the nice piece. There somewhere. And a baby one there. And that's that. Okay, people, we're done. I don't like it here. Like, too many bodies. I like if I came here with a mate digging, it'll be fine. But by myself, when I go by myself, I prefer to stay by myself. I think. But like, it's nice to see nice ladies walk past and say hello and this and that. Oh, my guts are going again, I think. Okay, look, people, like, I just normally finish off with a thank you to Slaty Creek, so thank you Slaty Creek upstream from camp number 2. And thank you Slaty Creek downstream from number 2, or right on number 2 actually. Vehicles are there, my vehicle's there, the lady, her vehicle's there. There's a shovel over there, I'm going to steal that. Not really stealing, I found it. Somebody misplaced it, I'm having it. And they can come to my home and ask for it. I'll just say, yeah, have it. Is it yours? Yeah, have it. It's not yours, I'm having it. Anyway, okay, I'm going to pack up this shit. What I'm going to show, nothing. Thank you, Slaty Creek. Thank you, people, for watching. Who's put up with my bullshit all these, or whatever amount of time you put up with it? Thanks for riding along with me. Who dropped in by mistake? No good coming back next time. If you didn't like this one, next week's going to be the same. So it's always the same. Everything I do the same. My life is the same. Why? I'm scared to try new stuff in case I make a fool of myself. Nah, that's not why. I don't know why. People, this here is, or was, Muhammad Nowalia, the Gold Sluice fiddler, about to pack up his shit and piss off home. Over and out.